Eleanor is in a nest of tissue paper that I've made for her in one of her little beds. Buddy is checking out some china that I've got listed on eBay. And we are about to get ready to take our nap. Right? Buddy's being a bit of a bully with Eleanor. All right. Let's go take a nap, guys. And because Eleanor can't do anything without Buddy getting involved, he has chased her out of her nest and jumped right in. And you know, he doesn't look in the least bit guilty. Nope, he doesn't at all. Good thing you're cute. Eleanor loves paper in every fashion. If she's not tearing it apart in little bits, she is licking it. She has some sort of weird fetish. Hey guys, hi. Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Steven. I'm very excited right now. I found the best parking spot at the airport parking lot. The only better parking spot is the handicap parking spot next to me. And I can't park there. Although lots of my coworkers do. And I wonder, like, how do you have a handicap placard and be a flight attendant? I don't understand how that can be. But, not my circus, not my monkeys, right? So today, very excited about this trip ahead of me. I've got one leg to Newark. I got 38 hours, 37 and 40 minutes, something like that. Almost 38 hours in Newark. Very excited. I have no excuse not to go into the city. I have a couple different outfits. Very excited about that. And then I've got one leg back. So unless this hurricane in the south or some other issue comes up, this should be a very, very simple trip. Knock on wood, because I said that about my last trip, and you know what happened there. So my plans are to hit a couple of museums, because I have not been to a museum in New York for a very, very long time. I might want to go over to the Central Park. I'm not quite sure. I want to try to avoid Greenwich Village and Soho because I go there every single time. So I want to try and do something a little different. What else? Today has been so nice. I am fully caffeinated right now, so maybe that's why I'm like, blah, 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 but I've been so relaxed and so peaceful today. I woke up, the cats woke me up as usual, about 5:30 for their morning treats. I went right back to bed and I slept until probably 10 o'clock this morning. I didn't get to bed till probably 2 last night, so I woke up around 10. Lounged, I browsed eBay. I listed a few more things on eBay. Some really pretty perfume bottles I found at Goodwill. So I found those months ago. I found them in a bag and I was like, what's this? That's where I am right now with my Goodwill shopping. I'm like, where did I get this? When did I buy this? So I listed a few things today and I just hung out with the cats all day. It was just really a nice, relaxing, peaceful day. It was just so beautiful. I want to say at one point I almost had a tear in my eye because, you know, while some kids, when they grow up, they want to be rock stars, they want to be police officers, they want to be president, they want to be an astronaut. Me, I have always wanted to be a middle class American with a house and a car and pets and just a nice, comfortable, peaceful life. All right, I don't need to be a rock star. I just want to wake up in my own bed with my cats at my side in a house I own and not have to worry about the police or a warrant for my arrest, because that's happened. Today was just the epitome of where I want to be in life. And it's just, oh my God, I'm so grateful. This month, today's June 3rd. It's a big month for me. The 18th is my, I don't know what anniversary, but I came out of the closet June 18th, 1988. I made a video about that at one point. The 21st of June, is it the 21st or 22nd? I think it's the 21st, is my brother's birthday. I'm not sure if I've ever mentioned that before. And then the 28th of June is my 20th anniversary of sobriety. So June is a big deal for me. And it's Pride Month, so happy Pride to my LGBT friends and family. I love you. I support you. I think that's it. So I'm going to let you guys go for now. I'm going to go into the airport, eat some dinner. I brought some food with me because I'd rather eat it here than be late at home. And then I will see you most likely on the airplane or in Newark. All right. Have a great few minutes. Because I'll be editing and blah, blah, whatever. I'll see you soon. On the way to the airport, this is the view of the Strip right there. There's that pretty yellow airplane right there. How pretty is that? Hey guys, how are you? So I just made it to my room a few moments ago. I pulled off my uniform as soon as I could. I don't even have the energy to put on my caftan. I am like a zombie. I'm so tired. I did take a little nap with the cats yesterday afternoon, but I'm tired. So our flight was easy. No drama, no trauma. Everyone was asleep for the entire flight. I'm flying position B on this flight, and in my airline, position B is mid-cabin, and we're the ones that brief. B is for briefing. We brief our exit rows. That's 12 and 13. And my area of responsibility and area of compliance is row 12 through the back of the aircraft. And yeah, it's just not my favorite position. During the pandemic, it was mostly because I just hate reminding people to put the masks on. You know, I'd rather be in the back or in the front rather than mid-cabin. But these days with the pandemic, at least the mask requirements being over, it's not that difficult. It's not that bad. You know what I find funny? Little editorial here, little Stephen thought, is what I find really fascinating is that even though people don't have to wear masks anymore, some people just still wear them, but they still wear them wrong. Like, you don't have to wear it anymore, but they still wear them, but they wear them under their nose. And I'm fascinated by this. Like, you don't have to wear it anymore, but you're still not wearing it like in a way that's productive or help. It blows my mind. But there's my little editorial. I am so tired. So when I get to Newark, you know, I've been here all the time. You've been here with me all the time. They give us breakfast in the morning. So I could choose 2 eggs, ham, bacon, or sausage, home fries, and a coffee. Or a juice. That's what I get. Or we can go to the Starbucks that's down there and get 3 things that are down there. So I got a really big, giant, that looks very good, breakfast sandwich. This is a little Danish from Starbucks, and a giant yogurt parfait with like really good granola. Look at the cashews. And a bottle of water. So that's what I got instead of the 2 eggs and blah, blah, blah. Not fascinating. Why are you still watching me? All right, so it is 7:01 right now. I'm going to tuck into my breakfast, and then I'm hoping to be able to go to sleep. When I'm desperate for sleep, that's when it's the hardest for me to get to sleep. So I'm not quite sure when I'll actually fall asleep, but my goal is to get 4 hours of sleep. I'm really tired. Have I said that 15 times already? And so the challenge with me being this tired and wanting to sleep a fair amount is that the Metropolitan Museum of Art, the Met, where I was hoping to go today, closes at 5:30, I think. I think it's 5:30. I'll have to check. But, you know, I wouldn't get into the city until, I don't know, 3 o'clock, the way I want to sleep. So it's kind of a waste to go all the way in there to go to the museum when they close an hour, whatever. So I'm not even sure what I'm doing today. Part of me is thinking of staying at the hotel and going into town tomorrow when I can wake up bright and early, go into the city and get to a museum when they open instead of when they're about to close. We are getting the 7:20 p.m. shuttle, so I could wake up nice and early tomorrow and go into the city and hit a museum. We'll see. I have to message one of my coworkers because with the 2 of us are planning on doing whatever we're doing together. So we'll see. In the meantime, I guess I'm going to eat this and I will see you later. Bye. Sorry, I was about to talk with my mouth full. I wanted to show you my outfit choices of the day in case I go into the city today. I brought this little shirt that I've fallen in love with. The pattern is better known as chintz. It's when these flowers are very, very tight together. It's a fun little shirt. I got it at Walmart for, I think, $8, $9. I was going to pair it with a pair of red shorts, but that red is, wow, red. I brought a pair of navy shorts as well. And I've got this little cardigan, which is covered in lint. Oh, my God. But this is a great little cardigan. I bought it Uniqlo like years ago. It's cut in the shape of a blazer, but it's a cardigan at the same time. So, and I have a little pair of boat shoes. So I might wear the red shorts with that navy cardigan and the chintz shirt. That'd be kind of cute. So that's probably my outfit for when I go into the city, either later on today or tomorrow. All right, I'll see you. I need to go to sleep. Bye. Hey guys, good afternoon. It is just past 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and you can see I'm in full relaxation mode. I am not feeling guilty in the least. Thank you very much. I'm kind of pretending this is a regular slam click layover where I'm just going to hang out in my room. I think I told you I might do that earlier this morning. So this morning I went to sleep around 9:30. I got in bed about 9. I don't think I got to sleep right away though. I flip-flopped back and forth. I woke up, I had a nightmare, which doesn't really qualify as a nightmare, a picture frame. I had a passenger who was playing a white wooden picture frame, very much like one that surrounds a painting I have on my eBay page. They refused to stop playing it. It was an electronic equipment, like musical equipment, but it was also a picture frame, and I had to have the police escort them off the plane. I don't know why this was a dream of mine, but I also heard at the same time a noise that woke me up. It was my phone going ka-ching, and then a quick ka-ching in quick succession. It's the noise that eBay makes, the app that says, hey, someone just bought something of yours, and then, hey, someone just paid for it, so get ready to ship it. Very exciting. If you remember a recent Goodwill haul of mine, I found a Gigapet. I think I told you about this. I found a sealed Gigapet, like a little, I'll show you, from the 90s. It was sealed. I paid $2.99, $1.99, something like that. It was either $2 or $3. I got that at Goodwill, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, if that. Well, it just sold. Look at this. Look at this. That's the Gigapet. It's the koala. Look what it sold for. Thank you very much. Very excited. That right there, if you have been asking, what's my screen name on eBay? I am 12-Step Steven. Thank you very much. Hello. Hello. Very happy. So that's why I'm hanging out in my room, just doing a little research on how to list certain things. I just lifted, let me straighten you out here. I just listed a perfume bottle that I found at Goodwill. It's embarrassing because I have so much stuff from Goodwill that I have not shown you. It was a set of 2 little perfume bottles in a small gold-plated surround. So I did some research last night and I posted it as well. So that should be interesting. I'm hoping that sells as well. But I had that listed for around the same price as that Gigapet. So I have to do some more research and see if that's accurately priced. One service I'm thinking about, and if any of you are eBay resellers, I wonder, are you members of WorthPoint? I'm contemplating joining WorthPoint, but it's like $20 a month or something. But that allows you to look at eBay listings for the past 10 years, where right now all you can see on eBay is the last 90 days. So I don't know, I'm contemplating that. So I might look into joining WorthPoint, because sometimes I find some higher priced items where I want to accurately get the most I can. Blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to hang out here in the room, relax, learn more about my little side hustle here, and then go to bed relatively early so I can wake up relatively early and go into the city tomorrow so I can walk into a museum or anything and not worry about it starting to get cold because it's supposed to get chilly at night, or having museums close and feel like I'm in a rush to see something special, you know. So I'm gonna relax here today, go into the city tomorrow. That's my plan. So unless something spectacular happens, I will see you tomorrow. All right, toodaloo, have a great day. Boo. Hey guys, how are you? So I'm about to eat my dinner. I've got some dinner in my Sabbath heating up. I'm gonna inhale that, and I'm gonna do the really wise thing, go to bed right afterwards. A sure guarantee I'll have heartburn. But I figured while I'm sitting here doing some research on for my eBay channel, my eBay page, I'd do a mask because I found this in my suitcase. It's been in my suitcase, I don't know, a year. I've been carting it around the country for like a year. I forgot I had it. Somebody sent me this. It's a Mary Kay, I think it's Mary Kay, clay mask, and I really like it so far. So if you sent me this, thank you. It's really great. All right, so I thought I'd say goodnight. I figured I'd show you my little silly face with my mask on, because this is the kind of layover I'm having right now. Like lots of food, a mask, and some YouTube. It's a great layover. All right, so I'm gonna eat my dinner and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully in the city. Okay. Hey guys, hi. So it is 9:18 in the morning. I'm walking along a fairly busy road right next to three graveyards next to our hotel. And this one here kind of makes me think cremation is the way to go because it looks really tight in there. It looks like a very busy place. Well, not busy, but popular. So it says, my GPS says 17 minutes to get to the Elizabeth train station. It just seemed easier and faster to get to the train station instead of going all the way to the airport and then back that way. The app that we use, Flight Crew Views, suggested that the hotel would give us a shuttle or an Uber to the train station, but even suggesting that option seemed to inspire, well, it just seemed easier to walk. Let's just say that. So 19 minutes to get there. I could use the steps after sitting down all day long yesterday. So, oh, this is a nicer graveyard. This is number 4. Another graveyard. Okay. Hop in place for graveyards. Well, this walk to the train station's very nice. It's a beautiful little park. I just had to walk from down that way to get here. Nice little neighborhood. And the train station's supposed to be on the other side of this park somewhere. Beautiful day. Okay, hi. So while it's a very nice day to hang out on a park bench, this is not where I wanted to do it. The train station. It's the train seems to be running late. The locals are pacing around as if they're running late. So it's 10:12 in the morning, and I'm not quite sure what my plans are now. I really honestly thought that I'd be in New York by now, honestly. So who knows? It's a nice day though. I'm not in my hotel room. Well, that's the fast train. And then here's mine. The budget ride. So much better. I had a bagel and cream cheese. I am in New York. And then I got an iced coffee at Dunkin's. And I'm thinking, like, what do I want to do? Do I want to go to a museum? I've been to all the big museums over and over and over again. What I have not done in probably 30 years, I was probably 19 the last time I went up there. Well, that's the Empire State Building. So I'm thinking, let's look into it. It's Sunday, it doesn't look very busy down here, so I'm gonna check it out and see if I go to the top of the Empire State Building. King Kong. Oh, this is hysterical. Look. Look. Stephen Wiltshire took a 45-minute this little video tells me. Took a 45-minute helicopter ride around New York City, and then he drew this. He drew this from memory while standing in front of a group of people. Isn't that crazy? He drew that all. Took him 5 hours to draw that.
Procedi a sinistra. Salga alla izquierda. Saída à esquerda. 왼쪽으로 나가주세요. Please exit left.
Alright, so we're on the 86th floor. I think you can go up one more. I'm not quite sure, but we go out over here. So you can go to the 102nd floor, which I remember doing when I was a kid. But they want another $38 to go up to the top. But the difference between 102 and 86. There we are. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a good shot right there. Look at that. So you can go all the way up there for another like $40. And the ticket was already $47 to get up here. So yeah, that's enough. Thanks. So pretty. It's a beautiful day, guys. I wish you were here with me. Let's look at the what's over here. Is the Chrysler building over here? Yeah, there it is. Hello.
How you doing?
Hi, great. And there's the Chrysler building right over there. Voila. It's weird that it's kind of quiet, but you hear this very subtle background noise. It's weird. Yeah, my phone's hanging off the edge of the building. Oop. I'm gonna have to ask someone to take a picture for me. I don't know why there's a Stranger Things thing here. Anyone else watching Stranger Things? I just finished the first half of season 4. I think it jumped the shark. I really do. And it has another season to come. Oh, what could they do? But, gosh, this is crazy. It's so different, seeing it as a flight attendant, being up high and seeing this kind of view from the airplane is very different than seeing it from the top of the Empire State Building. It's very, very different. I want to go over there and see the Freedom Tower. How's that for a view?
What happened?
Oh, someone just got engaged and I wasn't watching. How sweet. Look. Oh. Yay. Oh my God, that's so romantic. Oh my God, that's so romantic. Like, is she showing her ring? Oh, I have cats. That's okay, right? But back to the view at the end. That was so romantic, but look at this view. I have cats. Look at that view, huh? That was so exciting. I think that's a cruise ship over there. Yeah, it's a cruise ship. Ta-da, but that is the view from the 86th floor. And my hotel is over there somewhere. Look, it's them right there, the people that got engaged. Oh my God, I'm so excited for them. I'm gonna cry. I love crying at weddings. My favorite hobby is to cry at weddings. I should be invited to people's weddings just to cry in the background. It's only a wedding when someone's crying. I can't get over this view. I think I'm gonna find a spot and just kind of relax. I don't know if you can hear the sound of the city from up here. It's almost subliminal. The sound of cars, sirens, horns being honked, and metal plates being driven over, and construction, all sorts of noises. But they all blend together to this real soft hum. This is a view from the shady side. There is Central Park, right over there. That's Central Park. Look at those buildings. Those are like needle-like buildings. I can't imagine how small the area of each floor is, but those are wild. But that's Central Park over there. I might head down there. It's only noon. I might just head to the park. Look at that. That view. I know you're getting bored. Sorry, guys. Okay, one thing I think is interesting about technology in New York City and these skyscrapers, if you look at the top of this building right here, see those beige stacks right there? Those are water towers, like water containers, and they're used to make sure that there's water pressure through the entire building. And you'll see them on very old buildings, but now you'll see them on like skyscrapers. You still see them. As modern as that building is, it's still got water towers up there. Interesting. I know. I keep taking videos of the city, but this is my favorite building in all of New York City. It's right there. It's the Flatiron Building. Off to the right-hand side, a block or two down, is a place called Eisenberg's Sandwich Shop, which, if I have time, I'm going to try and make it down there because it's like my favorite sandwich shop in the city. But I mean, I don't even know if it's still open after the pandemic. But yeah, I think I'm done up here. I've been up here maybe, what time is it? It is 12:22. I've been up here for a while now. But yeah, I think it's time to go downstairs. Somebody says once a day, do you know you look like Sean Connery? It happens every day. And just a moment ago, these young kids were like, you look very important. I'm like, oh, I am. I love gift shops. I love gift shops. That's a nice gift shop. Okay. This is $125. Nope. I was gonna get that magnet because I get a magnet for every place I've been to, and then I found that one. Look at that magnet. That one's $9.99. This one's $12.99, but that's a great magnet. Look at that. It's huge. Well, that was very nice and definitely worth the money. It was $47 to go up there. But man, really nice experience. And yeah, so very nice layover. I might make this a separate video because otherwise this trip vlog might be like an hour and 20 minutes long. So we'll see what happens. But thanks for coming to the Empire State Building with me. So in case this is its own separate video, I'll say fly safe. All right, so I was just up there a moment ago and heading towards the Central Park. I'm not going to do a museum because honestly it is 12:44 and I want to start heading back towards the hotel by about 4 o'clock the latest. So I'm just going to walk around the park for a bit, maybe grab a bite to eat, and we'll see. I do see a Dunkin's though. Coffee sounds good. All right, I'm on Fifth Avenue across from the library, and very exciting is that they have right there, you see it, the LGBT flag up there, and they're flying the version that they have the version posted up there that's got the triangle on the side, the left-hand side, that has the the line signifying for trans folk, and then there's the black and a brown line as well for our people of color, and then the rest of the rainbow flag, which I used to think was enough to symbolize the whole community. But you know, that's just a really cis male, white male point of view. I've really come to embrace that version of the pride flag. So very exciting that it's right there on the street of New York City. When I remember in high school, you know, it was the most embarrassing thing to be that humanly possible, is to be gay. Now here it is in front of the public library in New York. It's very exciting. All right, I'm heading towards the park, which is that way. Those guys are a little far from Canal Street, but you see all the purses, they're all fake Gucci and fake Louis Vuitton and Prada. They have them all on the sidewalk there, but they're all on a sheet, a big wide sheet. So if the police come by, they can just pull that sheet up and get it out of there so they're not in trouble. Look, a kindred soul. I love her. Feeding pigeons, because they're hungry in New York City too. All right, so I am on 5th Avenue and 50th. I think Columbus Circle's on 59th, so I'm gonna walk for a little bit more, walk along the outskirts of the park, then get a bite to eat, because I am more than peckish. Show your pride. Oh, Saks. Maybe we have to go into Saks. Feels weird to be at Saks. I used to be kind of fancy. It feels sort of strange to be here at in a very nice Saks. The Saks we have in Vegas isn't very nice, but this is a very nice, very sweet, very nice. I kind of miss this lifestyle, like being around nice things, fancy things. I kind of miss it, but I'll tell you, I haven't. Oh, look at this bag. Isn't that fantastic? Is that Balenciaga? Yeah, I love that. I love that. I miss nice bags too, but a day without stress, which is what most of my days are like as a flight attendant, is much better than feeling fancy. But sometimes I miss it. I was just gonna say, how beautiful is this sculpture? But then look, I see these, they have little spikes, little pins on every surface to stop pigeons from climbing. I guess I understand, but you know how much I love pigeons. Oh, look. There's a heron right there, and a tourist taking a picture of the heron and the ducks. It's a beautiful day. Isn't that pretty? All right, time for another unasked for editorial opinion from Steven. There should be twice as many ladies' rooms as there is men's rooms. There's a huge line of women behind me waiting to pee. And there's no line for the men's room because we're quick, you know, zip, done. And so why aren't there more ladies' rooms than men's rooms? Shouldn't that be a legal requirement for any public space? Just makes sense to me. So unasked for opinion. There you go. Well, I'm leaving the park. I was only here for maybe 45 minutes. I'm tired, and it is about 2:20, and I'd like to make my way in the direction of where I have to go for the train back to the hotel. So I'm gonna meander that way. It was nice to visit the park though. It's a beautiful day. I'm winded. And somehow I always end up in Times Square. For some reason, I always end up here at least once during a stop in New York. I don't intend on it, but I always end up here. Hey guys, hi. So I'm back in this idyllic little park. It's much busier than it was when I left. You can see there's lots of little kids in the playground and at the water feature over there. It took me 18 minutes to get to the train station from the hotel. It's gonna take me a little bit longer to go back because I am pooped, as they say. I've got plenty of food back in the hotel room, so I'm gonna plug in my Sabbath heat with some pasta, maybe put some pesto sauce on it later, and then take a nap for about an hour, and then get ready for work. My bags are already packed. I'm all ready to go, and I get back home tonight about 10 o'clock, 10:30. Tomorrow I have to send off 2 packages that Gigapet sold last night before, and then last night my coffee mugs from Gordon Ramsay, those sold, so I have to ship those 2 packages out tomorrow. So that's the plan. I will see you back at the hotel. Hey guys, how are you? So it is about 4:40. I just crawled in bed for a little nappy poo. Don't know where that came from, but so my plan is to lay in bed, relax. If I sleep, great. If I don't, I'll be all right. Just rest and relax a little bit before my show time. My van time is at 7:20, but I have to be downstairs a little bit early because it's very competitive to get a seat on that shuttle. So I'm going to leave my room about 7 o'clock. But that gives me about an hour and 20 minutes to just relax and recover from my walkabout today. Yeah, so I will see you next, probably at the airport. All right, see you later. Hey guys, all right, so that nap was definitely required. I slept for at least an hour. I did sleep for about an hour. I did not eat anything today. I had a big with cream cheese. I had a hot dog at the park, and that's it. I did not heat up any food in the hotel room, so I'm a little peckish. I'm hoping to get something at the airport. Otherwise, I'll be snacking on the cart during the flight. Tonight's flight is supposed to be 4 hours, 48 minutes, something like that, according to the info on the app. Is that a crew member? So yeah, I'll be in Vegas before I know it, and I can get something to eat there. But yeah, so I will see you at the airport. Hey guys, so I made it back to Las Vegas, but just barely. Oh my goodness, so tired. Thank God I have my coworker in the back. She's awesome. Really had a lot of fun. Yeah, we had a couple passengers on board tonight that were just a lot. One of them, I'm not a medical professional, so I cannot say he was intoxicated, but he was behaving as if he were. And it was a constant problem. But thankfully, I'd say 3 or 4 passengers came up to us when we were deplaning, thanking us for handling it as well as we did. So that was very good. One passenger, I don't like to tell stories, but this is one passenger who, when I was going to do my safety demo, I like to warn the person who's standing, who's sitting in the spot that the oxygen mask, the fake one I use, is going to drop right in front of their face. And I was warning him, and he was like, I don't want to be a volunteer. I'm like, okay, all right, no problem. And so I did my little safety demo, and he was hunched over texting something when the doors closed. And the mask fell as I told him it would, or I was trying to tell him, and it tapped him on the back of the head, and that got him so mad. And yeah, he didn't like it. So when we're deplaning, after a 5-hour flight, he let it simmer for that long. He came up to me as he's deplaning. He waited for everyone else to get off to get my name, and I was like, Steven, last name is Pereira. Big smile. Yeah. But that was the worst part of the flight. All in all, a very, very nice flight. I mean, come on. Good trip. We've got one leg to Newark, and then I had that wonderful layover and one leg home. So I really can't complain too much. I'm going to step outside where it's dark. So I'm going to say good night now. Thanks for joining me, and fly safe. Bye. Oh, it's so hot out here.